1540 engine oil, or actually any of the diesel engine oils, are soon to become unavailable. You've probably already noticed that there seems to be some kind of a shortage out there on engine oils. It's hard to find. Rotella, for example, and Delvac are almost non-existent. The reason is because they're literally non-existent. Rotella has announced they're not even producing oil right now. The reason is because they have to have a certain additive package for it to be diesel engine oil. And the two producers of that additive are Chevron and Lipizol. Both of those companies, that's it. They're the only ones that produce the additive packages worldwide. Two companies. So it doesn't matter what kind of oil that you buy, you're getting an additive package from one of those two companies. The problem is that both of those companies are out of those additive packages. They don't have any. And they're predicting that it's going to be an entire year before they're able to come back online and start producing additive packages so all these other companies can produce their oil again. I wanted it to sink in what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you there is going to be no diesel engine oil for an entire year available at all. Period. So unless your truck can run for an entire year on a change of oil, you need to get some oil. Whatever it takes. If you want to continue to operate, you need at least a year's worth of oil sitting in the garage or in the shop. If you're a farmer, get some oil. You need to buy quite a few barrels. I'm going to buy about 16 barrels. It's about what I can afford right now, and squirrel it away. It's going to become the most hottest commodity you've ever seen over the next couple of months. Anywhere from the next 4 weeks to 8 weeks, it's going to go from scarcity to non-existent. Get some oil, get it quick.
The diesel shortage has been on the news as far back as from February 2022. Reuters, Bloomberg, Time, and the Washington Post reported about the then impending shortage. As you can see. The oil price rally is bad, the diesel crisis is far worse. From March 15, 2022, The Washington Post. This is from 31st May 2022. From the article of Time. Inflation is going to get worse, blame lack of diesel. This is from 16th of June 2022. Engine oil shortage threatens future train travel. This article is from May 20, 2022. Column Global diesel shortages herald imminent economic slowdown. Reuters. This article is from June 15, 2022. Diesel crisis likely to stay unfixed by oil refining revival. This article is from June 23rd, 2022. Germany triggers gas alarm stage, accuses Russia of economic attack. This one is from June 15, I guess also from 2022. Diesel user shortage of diesel oil additive. And they recommend to stock up on diesel oil products. Sinopec. Okay. This one is from February 10th, 2022. Reuters analyzes after oil, gas, and coal, global fuel shortage spreads to diesel. A diesel exhaust fluid is made from urea. The biggest producers of urea are China, Russia, and India. It would be easier to limit the diesel exhaust fluid market than diesel. The following requires diesel oil: fire trucks, tractors, heavy equipment, tractor trailers, diesel electric trains, military transport, home heating oil, sewage and water pumps, garbage trucks, navy vessels, nuclear backup generators, gasoline refining plant, and the most important of all, the power grid. So it's not just the diesel, guys, but everything that is delivered by diesel, import, delivery trucks, including gas. This is another article from Citizens News to back up all this. Exclusive research: diesel engine oil additive manufacturers that have declared force majeure or experienced disrupted operations in 2022. And this article dates from 23rd of June 2022. So this is important message for everyone, especially diesel oil users. Entire US supply of diesel engine oil may be wiped. Sorry, I touched the photo. What I was saying, yes. So the entire US supply of diesel engine oil could be wiped out in 8 weeks, August. No more oil until 2023 due to force majeure, as you can read in this article. Additive chemical shortages. Sinopec is a commercial oil brand that's available for purchase online. The buysinopec.com retail website carries a warning about the looming wipeout of diesel engine oil. The post below, which was already removed from the website, means that other refinery products, including the raw materials for producing base oil for lubricants, are in short supply. This has led to a worldwide shortage of base oils. Many crude oil producers have postponed their planned maintenance in 2020 because of the pandemic. They are now shutting down to carry out critical maintenance activities, further reducing global supply. Reduced demand for paraffin and fuel has caused many refineries to carry out maintenance activities, further reducing available capacity. Shortages of diesel fuel and diesel engine fluid, which is used are also widely reported. All modern diesel engines require 3 things to operate: diesel fuel, diesel engine oil, diesel exhaust fluid, which is used to reduce emissions. And without any of these 3, diesel engines cannot function. Importantly, there are shortages being widely reported in each of these 3. So, without diesel engine oil, transportation in the America grinds to a halt, including trains. If the trucks and the trains stop running, forget about getting a supply of anything. There will be no coal deliveries to the power plants that generate electricity, so the power grid ceases to function. That also means all the people with electric vehicles won't be able to charge their cars. No diesel, no electric vehicle charging. With no electricity, ATMs won't work and banks won't function either, nor will point-of-sale retail systems at checkout counters. Credit cards won't work either. Without trucks or trains, there will be no food deliveries to grocery stores. If this diesel engine oil situation is not somehow resolved, Amazon.com will cease to function because all the package carriers, apps, FedEx, USPS, etc. will not be able to move loads via roads or rail. Even worse, without diesel engine oil, all agriculture will grind to a halt, and the crops will rot in the field. Sorry. When I'm on this D recorder, it's constantly closing screen, so I have to look up to move screen. There will be no construction machinery able to operate since they're all diesel engines, guys. And if your food facility is on fire and you dial 911, they won't be able to send fire trucks because fire trucks run on diesel engines, as do most ambulances. Many ships and boats also use diesel engines as well. So, a collapse of diesel engine oil, if it runs its course, leads to a total collapse of the economy. America cannot survive even 6 months without diesel engine oil, much less a year. So guys, you will have to walk